So, we're given a problem where we have to solve for the velocity of a wave. So, let's look through the problem. A wave has a wavelength of 3.5 meters, so let's underline that, and a frequency of 60 hertz. So, we're supposed to calculate the speed of the wave. So, let's write down our given. So, we're given that the wavelength, or lambda, is 3.5 meters, and that the frequency is 60 hertz. Or you can write 1 over seconds, it's the same thing. And we're looking for the velocity. And we know that the velocity will be in meters per second, because we're given the wavelength in meters, and hertz is just 1 over seconds. So velocity will be in meters per second. And so the equation that we're going to use, we'll just write EQ, will be velocity equals frequency times wavelength. So when we solve it, our solution is simply going to be just plugging in values. So we have the velocity, and for frequency, we just put in 60 hertz. And then for wavelength, we put in 3.5 meters. And if we type this into a calculator, we find that the velocity is 210 meters per second. And whenever we get an answer, we always want to make sure it makes sense. So if we look back at the original problem, we see that the frequency is 60, and the wavelength is 3.5, which we'll just round to 4. So 60 times 4 is 240. So our answer should be about 240. And we do have it, 210 meters per second. So that's the solution.